Yes, sir.
All right, Nate. So, I mean, during the break, you mentioned a new sponsor. Do tell.
All right. I want to preface this. This is only for 21 and it's 21 and older, and it's not a recommended product. But if you are a smoke person and not weed, a bad fucking cigarette smoke person, all right? Seneca 100s. They're not fucking harsh. They're not, I don't know. It's a nice smoke for a low price. For these days, it's $7 it comes out to usually. Seneca cigarettes. Do not do this shit, but do it if you're of age and you want to be.
No, don't tell people. I'm not do it.
I'm not actually. That's my bad influence part. What I mean to say, if you're already, it's for that. It's for you. I'm not. You're not doing it. Don't do this shit. That's what I need to say. I'm not going to be doing it long. These are just whatever.
In other words, cigarettes are bad.
Yes, that's a PSA, actually. Mm-hmm.
And just say no.
There you go. Thank you, Matt. Say that. What's your sponsor?
My sponsor.
Or unofficial, unpaid.
My unpaid sponsor tonight is hers.
Oh. Let me fire this up.
Hers.
Hers. Here we go.
Hers kettle chips.
Fried pickles and ranch. Oh, shit. I like that. That's dope. That packaging is fucking fire. Sorry for the dead air for the audio listeners.
If that does not say Pittsburgh, what does? Hold on. I got to try them. Wait for it.
Yeah. For my audio listeners or our audio listeners, Matt is opening the bag, about to dig in. He's looking very happy. He's excited, like a little kid at Christmas right now.
I love the commentary.
You got to keep no dead air as much as possible.
I found a nice. All right. Well, that looks tasty, right?
Oh, that's proper.
Right?
Oh, that's proper.
Hold on.
Get that crunch.
Hold on.
Oh, I didn't get it. Maybe you'll enhance it. That microphone's so good, yeah. You got a setup going on.
Hey, man.
He's just crunching away more than I even know right now. He's got a real smooth setup going on with his audio. The genius over here.
No, I'm not. I just do my thing.
Shit.
Apparently eat chips.
I don't fuck with. Come on, man. We don't fuck with. Come on, man.
This?
But yeah. Let's go. Those look great, dude. Audio listeners, so it's a black and white bag. You have hers. Look it up. There's maybe some. Yeah, you guys are going to see the video, but if you're audio, go see the video for this. If you're a foodie person, you want to get the chips, and you're like, "Fuck it, it's midnight." You're fucking ravaging. You just have that shit waiting on deck like a savage. Shout out to Joey Diaz with that talk.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which. Really? Smoking a cig again?
I'm representing the unpaid sponsor right now. I can't just show it and be like, I'm not a smoker. This is for you derelict smokers like me right now. Not for if you're not a smoker, don't do it.
Back up. They're not.
I'm a derelict smoker right now.
No, you're not. You're not derelict. Yeah. They're not, and
not in
the
truest sense. Thank you. It's a regular. By the way, Newports are not Newports of our time. No, they're not. I've had one recently. They ain't, and that's good. They were fucking woo. They were throwing fiberglass in that shit back then.
I remember hearing that.
I have to say, the cigarettes I've been having overall, I'm like, they're lighter than I remember. like a certain way. That doesn't mean that's good. They're not. Don't do this if you don't. Again, I don't endorse this. I'm just doing it. If you're a smoker, we know what's up. So I want to keep that very clear. As a responsible, more wise, more whatever person. I haven't smoked like this in 20 plus some years. So I feel like I've earned this little time. But it ain't none but a time.
And quite frankly, to attest to that, you're right. I like I said, like last week, I was shocked to even see you smoking a cigarette. So,
see, everybody is. Well, not everybody. My people that know.
Yeah, it shocked me a little bit, but you know. And in your defense, you were feeling pretty damn good last week.
Yeah, man. Oh, I was definitely. You see the Bulls hat?
Yeah, what's up with the Bulls hat, man?
It's kind of hard, right?
No, it's a nice hat. No, that's awesome.
I got it here. I thought it was my homie's hat because he would leave me some hats here that were really dope and like, don't worry, they're safe with me. I'm not going to be fucking them. You know, I'm the guy that'll keep your shit. Trust. And I thought this was his, and he was like, "No, that's not mine." So I inherited it from somebody. But just check out the bottom of it, right here. Shout out the Michael Jordan era Bulls. The Bulls still, I love the Bulls, but they were
I would love to see
Michael
them
Jordan
play.
era was tough though, because I wasn't really a Bulls fan. But
I mean, me personally, once again, everyone knows I know nothing about sports. Okay.
right.
I mean, like, if you called me up and said, Matt, we have tickets to a game to X, Y, and Z, seeing it live, I'm totally on board.
That's what you enjoy,
My brother, love him to death.
He's the sports guy.
Oh, definitely. And he did take me to a game, you know, so I even saw LeBron. It was very cool. Much love
I got
to my brother
Lakers,
and his family over in Ohio.
Mm-hmm. Much love to him. And your brother's cool, bro. I haven't seen him for your wedding last time. That was awesome. It was great to see him after all those years. So shout out to your bro.
Wedding.
Yeah, your wedding. That's what I should say. I thought I did.
Happily divorced at this point, folks.
Yeah, same here.
Or wait, for the ladies out there, just saying.
There you go. But yeah, man. It's funny how I got that Bulls hat. I was like, what? I don't know. Like, okay, cool. I got a bunch of little cool hats, really. I just don't wear them often, but for the show, I'll wear this stuff just to give some extra,
Sorry, I gotta move these over. I'm surprised
those kettle chips. What do you think? Give me more of the taste, what you felt and everything. Crunch was good. What's up?
Okay, crunch, not too bad.
Okay, I'm gonna get your
fried
rating
pickle
overall.
ranch. No. And
okay,
preface to that, I'm not a big pickle person to begin with. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's already
I mean, there might be some
you went and tested something.
There might be some bias to this, subjective.
What would you rate it to 10? 1 to 10.
Oh, let me one more.
He's gonna get one more chip.
I have to, Nate.
Shout out to Dave Portnoy. He's doing math in his mind. I can see it. Yes.
And it's almost like you have to breathe it in.
Like it's wine and stuff.
I get the pickle.
Okay.
Slight ranch.
Just get to it.
6.5.
Oh, that's a good rating, actually.
Really?
You know what? I bet you. Yeah, that's a good rating for what you were just. I thought you were going to maybe go a little lower, but
I was thinking but no. I mean,
do you have any ranch on hand? Because you should try some with some ranch, bro.
With actual ranch.
Actual ranch, and I'll keep it running if you want to go grab some.
No, I'm good. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, just a suggestion.
And actually, I don't have any ranch or anything sitting here at the house anyway. So.
Oh man,
dude.
You're disappointing me.
No, like I mentioned, you
didn't do nothing. Your mic is good.
Like I mentioned before, I mean, like, I do not eat chips or snacks that often. I'm working on losing some weight right now, actually.
Man, you look great. You could have a little ranch on the side somewhere.
No, man.
I can't believe this. What happened?
No, just
what's in the fridge right now? A little bit, just a little something. What's up?
In my house?
My shit's. I'm joke right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm usually not that person, but
no, I'm not. No. We're not going to go there.
All right, fair enough. Anyways, I just suggest get a little ranch and try with that if you can. See what happens.
Oh no! If you if you buy some ranch for this, all right,
then it's an upgrade, right?
That will kick it up a bit, but even the pickle
6.5 is not bad. The flavor's still
okay,
not something right,
man. Like it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna do a refill real quick. I'll be right back. I'm right here. Okay.
Anyways, you were saying.
Oh no, we were talking about the ranch added, the chips though. The flavor sounds like it's not quite. It could be that much better. So
it could be. For hers, not too bad. Kettle cooked.
They're giving you a lot of. They're giving you a lot in the bag too. I'm sure.
Actually, probably a lot more than, especially when they promote these little limited edition.
How much is that sucker? Let me see.
Holy shit. I did not pay this, but apparently I might have. I had to try them, though. In my defense, Nate, I had to try them.
That's a good size bag, though. No, it's a limited edition.
No, actually, it's not. It is.
Probably got it cheaper, though.
It's a nicer size bag than most.
Oh, yeah. That's a good size bag.
$5.25 or $5.29. $5.29.
Oh, that's okay. I thought it said 8 or something. No, it's
$5.29.
But you still might have hit a sale. You never know. That's the price on the bag.
Good point.
Because you don't even know, really.
I'll be honest with you. I was shopping for, obviously Christmas and the events coming up, different holiday parties.
Sorry, people.
And wait, what's up?
No, the cough. It's all right. That's just the weed. Go ahead. I didn't interrupt.
Shit, I should have sent you these chips then.
Yeah, you could send me those all day, man. If you want to ever send any chips and we could do it at the same time, that'd be dope. Or tell me about it beforehand. We'll pick them.
Even better. Love it.
Mm-hmm. And then actually, I'll send you stuff from here. We'll do vice versa. You send a bag, we'll each send a bag to each other or something. And then try it.
I like it.
I'm in. Okay, bet.
No, that's a great idea. I'm in.
Yeah, connect it. We're in the joint, man. This is the joint.
This is the joint.
Playing,
high fives, pounds,
fist bumps,
all that, whatever,
Yeah, no gang signs.
Oh no, we don't do that.
No.
Well, the game plan is for me to come visit safely in Los Angeles soon.
You're so good with me, dude. Don't even worry. You're already good anyways. It's fine.
Oh, no. I know.
I know you know. But hey, every city's got a thing. So you got to, have a good guide or just stay, just any visitor of any place. Like if you're not real from, just stay within a certain, that's all. Simple. I feel.
There were times I was in Harlem at 2 a.m.
That's and this is the 90s.
And this is correct.
Right?
Thank you.
The early 90s, right?
The early 90s. Come on now. Correct.
It's a different New York.
Different New York.
And I'll tell you something about that because of my conversation earlier with my friend. But go ahead.
I was cool,
Tell
man.
me about that. Everything was fine, right? Yeah.
There were no issues. And again, it's because we did not look at identity. We were looking at just the character of the person. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Mm-hmm. We did. Mm-hmm. We were just hanging out, loving music, bringing us all together. Mm-hmm. It was awesome, man.
You had some fits, my man. Like I know you got the more the polish, what you should, you're wearing what you're supposed to, and it's still tight. But I'm just putting it on for the time. I mean, I had my style, Matt. Matt, you got some more, man. You had a little more flavor. You did. You had a good cut going on. You had your flavor, man.
Well, I still have I have different cuts going off.
We both. I mean, I'm just talking. I'm trying to bring back to that. I want to add that context.
I know.
And what I want to say in that is like, that's what I will say. I appreciate the younger crowds, even for some time now. I see amongst certain like at least definitely in LA, because you're going to see a cross range here. I see creativity. I see individual styles, and that's what I appreciate. It's not meaning like as much as I don't know. For our time, I would say we're coming into the 90s, late 80s into the 90s style wise, and because of everything. So just to say this, so we're in our neighborhoods, really, we're basically up against a classic rock crowd, the 80s crowd, pop music and a certain aesthetic. And we came in and is like, nah. And we broke, through something, and like, we're doing patches and doing, we tripped everybody. We were getting them looks like, who the fuck are these kids? What are they, So just want to point. I mean, I noticed. I saw it all. Like I remember this stuff. But you understand? You remember that, like with the music part of things, with how that culture clash in a certain way with music though. Not it's still everybody was cool and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, I disagree. And the reason being, I mean, look at
because that's what I need to ask you.
Look at Run DMC and Born This Way, and there were
Walk This Way,
or Rock This Way. Oh my God,
Walk This Way. Yeah, I like that. Born This Way. That's nice though.
Wait, that's I'm cutting cool. That part out, okay?
Do whatever you gotta do. No, that's fine, dude.
No, but seriously, okay, so. No, I disagree, and the reason.
Tell me, please, what did you see? Because I'll tell you how I saw it. So add on, but go ahead, please.
You had groups like Run DMC. You had groups like Bon Jovi, all trying. No, I think they actually tried to collaborate quite a bit way back in the early 90s to create that bridge.
No, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm talking I'm talking about that's what happened. That's what I'm saying. The '90s were part of that. We're the ones, like, we're into hip hop. A little bit older crowd, it starts, like, some of them might have liked it, but it wasn't like the way we really. That was more our music as versus they had to, like, oh, this is the new thing, because they were already older and there were certain what they were into. That's what the perspective I was coming from. So you're not wrong. Nobody's wrong in this.
Funny story, when you mentioned bridging those gaps,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the music arena,
Mm-hmm.
Big Dave, one of his favorite cassette.
Who's Big Dave?
My dad.
Okay, I'm sorry. Got you.
Cut.
I don't hear you say it all the time.
Anytime I refer to Big Dave, dude.
I got you. Okay.
Anyways, all
Got
right.
you.
Cut.
There's no key, so extra. So
anyways,
gotcha.
speaking generationally here, my father, Big Dave,
shout out to Big Dave.
and your father, who's also
Dave too.
Dave as
Yeah.
well.
David.
Shouts out,
yeah.
or David, yes.
Yeah, he went by David more, I think. But yeah. No, Dave too. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep.
But yes, my father, Big Dave, he used to pump out the jam, quote, "Bitch better have my money." I don't even remember.
That's on AMG.
Okay,
AMG.
thank you. I was trying to remember. I'm like, who freaking?
I got you. That was AMG. Yeah.
Okay, that was AMG. Thank you.
Shout out to AMG. Look up AMG, Gen Z, everybody. Like, even our generation of people be forget. Look up some AMG, man. AMG's got some.
I was
cuts.
trying to remember. I mean, like, that was one that I forgot about, and I'm like,
these are the real special parts of hip hop. Is those kind of cats? You know what I mean? Positive K, the
right.
so-called one hits, but these guys are still mega dope guys.
They're
young
still
MCs,
talented, correct?
Young MC, Tone Loc. I mean, they had multiple hits, but they're kind of the forgotten ones. Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know, so many.
Big Dave also had Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Which one? Baby Got Back? Or what?
No, Baby Got Back. Yeah,
that was his one. Okay,
that was one of his jams.
But how do you? What's your first song of Sir Mix-a-Lot you remember? Oh, this is fun. I got a new idea here going on now.
Before Baby Got Back.
The first big one, or just anything, even if it isn't, it's not a right or wrong. Do you remember? Too much dead air. He's thinking hard. For our audio listeners, I'm going to remind you. You should know it. My posse's on Broadway. Posse rolling up. No.
And make sure you note that, I am sitting here like, fuck, I should know this.
But you knew that, right?
Yeah, I'm just.
It just hasn't been, you just haven't heard. I mean, that's been a minute, and it hasn't been out there really. Like, nobody's done something with that. If you're that young cat that's a music cat and like, taking notes from us, go get in a posse on Broadway. But you're going to have to give some publishing to that, man, if you do a sample. So, posse on Broadway. So what else did Big Dave play? Tell me, like, what out of his stuff, though. I want to hear a couple of those that you remember. like, or whatever. Like, he always, Dave was dope, man. He let us do our thing, bro.
Actually,
your dad was, that's real talk.
Actually, we have to take a break, and we can come back to this here in quite a few minutes.
Nobody's going to even see that. Really.
Stay tuned for the next part of this episode.